Hey everybody. This your girl Chaka. Actually, I was just getting on here just to talk about a little thing I always wanted to talk about. Kind of what made me choose the name for my YouTube channel is because of something that happened over this weekend. A friend of mine and I were talking about someone that's in their 20s. And at that time, I told her when we were discussing it, I was like, your 20s are to make all the mistakes in life. Your 30s are to learn from them damn mistakes. And again, the 40s are to relish in it, give advice, and better drinks. Um, a, a friend of ours who was an intern at one point, um, when I was working for the local government. She been turning up a lot. She was an intern for us from her freshman year, and now she's getting closer to her senior year. And there's been a lot going on. She's a very beautiful young lady, but I always tell people I know I did some dumb stuff when I was in my 20s that I would never want nobody to know about. And now that I'm older, I'm happy no one knows about them because there wasn't, social media was just building by then. So by the time I did all my dumb stuff, I ain't have to worry about that. No, it's not minted on the internet for anyone to go back and look at. And what happened was with this young lady, I actually told her, I said, I'm not really telling you something to make you change what you're doing or whatever. I'm just giving you a little bit of big sis advice. I said, I don't think I'm old enough to be your auntie or your mama, but I'll claim the big sister role. I just told her, I said, let's think of your life as it go forward. Um, yeah, as you moving forward, okay, you have to always remind yourself of that. That eventually you're going to be in a position to want your business and your money to grow, and you don't want that to be the case that, oh well damn, I literally knew I should have been doing a lot better, or I can't seem to get the position I want because someone pulled up an old Instagram post and I'm looking like I'm shooting gang signs, or I'm thoughting it out. I said, so just kind of be more mindful of what you post. I'm not telling you what to post, what not to post. Just always keep that in the back of your mind that, okay, this might be fun today, but how does it affect me tomorrow? And my example was Congresswoman Taylor Greene. She is now getting a whole lot of backlash for all of the ignorant stuff that she's done on social media before she was a congresswoman. And now you're getting upset because they want to silence you, but you did something wrong. That's not a good look when you're trying to, especially in public domain. In private sector, it's not also good, but me working on the local, state, and federal level, trust me, you don't want them digital footprints to come out and hurt you bad, and it will. So, for all my 20-year-olds out there, I love y'all to death. Please make sure you know what your career goals are and plans for the future, and kind of accordingly put your stamp on your social media from that standpoint. Like I said, I'm extremely happy that I didn't have to go through this, what they're going through now. That would have killed a lot of things, because like I told her, I know some of the things that I did at the age of 20, but I wouldn't even let people take pictures of me when I would go to Black Beach Week. No, don't take pictures of me. I don't want to be on no videos. The biggest joke and kiki I had is with a coworker. She told me, she said, I used to go to Freaknik. She said every year, and for those of you who don't know what Freaknik is, it originally started as was Spring Fest for the Greeks in Atlanta, for all of the uh, black colleges there. Then it turned into something totally different. But she was telling me, she said that she went down to Freaknik, and she said some years later, happened to be just hanging out. She said she was riding one way and this dude was riding this way, and they kind of gridlocked in traffic, and he stopped and looked over, and he was like, "Yo, you on my video from Freaknik." She said, I was so embarrassed because my son was in the car. And I said, and you should be. Because that was my whole point of explaining to my old mentee, is that I wouldn't let nobody take pictures of me at Black Beach Week. I wouldn't let nobody put me on a video camera, because it has always been in the back of my head. I want to run for public office, and I damn sure don't want to be on your videotape. I don't know you. So I'm just saying, I know the 20s, the 30s, you, especially in your 20s, your late 19s and your 20s, oh my goodness. I'm working hard to get that body back. Because trust and believe, I used to wear shirts that started down here. And you can't tell because of this black sweater, which is a good thing. But all this would be out and presented, like served up on a platter. It would be nothing but throat and titties. And that's it. And so I'm just telling y'all, look, you don't want them pictures to go out there. You don't want that to be your legacy. That, oh my God, I had myself to blame for this. You don't want that to be your case. So for all, like I said, for all my 20-year-olds, if you want, give me a call. I'll even talk to you, explain, give you some other analogies. I don't want to put nobody else's personal business on here. But I want you to know that my generation wants y'all generation to pull up stronger and harder. And sometimes I look at, like I said, my age group and the age group under me, and they be doing the damn thing. And yes, social media can be a great avenue for you, but you got to also understand what road you're going on. That yellow brick road does have a fork in it. Please understand, use your social media as a tool and not just for shits and giggles. This is Chaka signing off, and cheers. I'll be ready to buy the drinks whenever you're ready to go. Have a good night.